Hey guys, it's just me again. So you'll need to excuse the bedhead that I've got going on, but I have been working, well, I was working earlier on today and then I've had to drive about 50 miles and there was accidents on the road and all sorts. So I'm tired and it's showing. So I promised you earlier on that I would do a second video today to take you further on in my weight loss journey. I left off in the last video talking about when I got to my late teens and the weight was really getting on top of me, mentally, how I was feeling about going out and stuff like that. You can look back. The links are still on my Twitter, you'll get them on Instagram, and I'm going to be putting them onto my YouTube channel as well, so you can catch up. So, when I was in my 20s, the very start of the 20s, my mum and dad realised how badly I was being affected by my weight, and they realised that I had been trying my hardest. Now, I'm talking, I was doing some stupid things. Some things that I won't mention on here, others I will. The most stupid thing that I was doing was, excuse me while I get comfy, the most stupid thing that I was doing that I'll talk about on here was I was going on to Google and I was researching anorexic tips, because the way being obese affects you mentally, you clutch at straws and you think, well, if someone's thin, they must have the secret, so I need that secret. So I would spend weeks and weeks and weeks at a time researching these anorexic tips. Everyone, don't do it, okay? Do not do it. It is the most stupid thing that you can do, okay? No amount of vomiting up the food you eat is going to be good for your health. You will rot your teeth, and we all know it's important for good oral hygiene. You will rot your teeth, you will cause problems with your throat, your esophagus, your stomach. You can develop ulcers, ulcers can lead to cancers. And this is coming from me, someone, as I say, who researched it, took on board the tips, followed through on some of the tips, and at the very end, last stage of that phase of my life, I was actually just about to do one of the most stupid things, which was one of the tips that I'd researched, and that was a girl claiming that if you only ate, and I know this sounds stupid, but I'm just being brutally honest with you guys, I'll take you through the good stuff and the bad stuff. I don't mind sharing everything with you. But this tip was, a girl said to buy a bag of cotton balls, like cotton wool balls, soak them in orange juice, and basically that's all you put in your mouth, that's all you eat, that's all the fluid you take, purely a cotton ball that's been soaked in orange juice. Listen, that's going to kill you. That's the bottom line. That will kill you. It will clog your digestive system. It will cause ruptures, the works. Do not follow anorexic tips. They're ill. It's not a fun thing for them. They're actually ill. So when my mum, who is my best friend in the world, you only have one mum, look after her and love her, when she found out about that, I can't actually remember how she did find out about that, but she did, and I was in trouble. I was sat down and I was spoken to severely. From there, my mum and dad really done without an awful lot, and they put me forward basically for a gastric band. So, I had been to the GP previously over the years complaining about my weight, asking for help, asking for dietitian referrals. She wouldn't give me, I mean, the GP actually sat across from me and said, it's simple enough. If you want to lose weight, stop eating. That calls for that face though, because that's one way that you're not going to lose weight, is stop eating, okay? So imagine being told that as a teenager. You're thinking, oh, if I stop eating and I do all these tips at the anorexics, actually, nah, bull crap. So my mum and dad let me go to have a gastric band fitted with a company who, for legal reasons, I won't name on here. They are a recognised and well-known company that deals with lots of areas to do. I'm trying to word this so I don't give it away. They do a lot of cosmetic procedures, they do a lot of weight loss procedures. So yeah, anyway, I went to this company and the surgeon, we researched him, we researched the company. Back then gastric bands were just starting to kind of break out into this country. They had been on the go in America and things like that for quite a few years, but they were just starting to become kind of mainstream here. So went for that, and I was told that I would wake up from the surgery and there would be no pain. I was told that the only thing that I would feel was slight discomfort. I would still be mobile, I would still be, you know, alert, everything would be fine. I would only need paracetamol and Bob's your uncle, you'll be on your way. No, not at all. I'm going to round up this video just now because it's quite long and I know I've got to trim it down for going on to Twitter. Do you know, since I'm sitting here, I'll make another one, and if I don't upload it just now, I'll upload it tomorrow. And as I say, I'm going to take you through the really black sides of weight issues, the sides that people all have, and they all have these how can I put it, like emotional connections with their weight gain, and at times most of the time we hate our fat, we hate being obese, but if you actually sit and think about it, there are times that we like it, and it's times where we think, well, excuse my language, but fuck it, I can eat what I want because I'm fat anyway, so it's okay. So we almost like normalise being obese, and we almost find a comfort in it. If you actually sit and think about it, I think you'll find that you certainly have that at certain times in your life. So I'm going to take you through the really black sides that I've had, and trust me, there are black sides, and I'm going to tell you everything. I'm going to be really graphic, so if you have a weak stomach at all, you might want to dodge a few videos. If I feel brave enough, I might post some pictures as well. By brave, I don't mean that I'm ashamed to show you my size or anything. I will be showing you them. I'll be showing you my exercises that I'm doing just now. All sorts. These pictures are from when I was in hospital. I'm not going to tell you any more about that just now because I'll work through my life so you guys can get a good grip on what's been going on with me. Okay, so I shall sign off just now, and you might have another video from me today, and if not, it'll be tomorrow when I'm looking a bit better. Okay, mwah.